Cheryl is supposed to be going. Cheryl is supposed to be my advocate. No, if she was told she can't go, but Cheryl thinks she's going. Cheryl told me that you last week she was going to the meeting. I've been trying to maybe Marion didn't want Cheryl to go. I'm just saying that as far as I knew, Cheryl was going, and Cheryl is my advocate, and I called you to tell you something. It's very important. I was going to tell Cheryl this too, but I can't reach her, that you make sure that people know that I did not steal $1,700 from you. You know that, Mom. I'm saying in general, Mom, I did not, all that money was money I had originally, you had saved it up under your mattress because I was paying the equivalent to rent when I thought you only had a little bit of money because you really had close to $60,000, Mom. You have more money than you know what to do with. In a couple of years, you'll have access to your over $50,000 401k, you know? You can't give me a fucking penny. No, I don't need money. I'm talking about that Marion tells people that I stole $1,700 from you. You told me that before. Right? No, Marion's not going to listen. You already told her that. People need to understand that you didn't take that money out of your account and give it to me. It was money you had only saved up from the little money Marion doles out to you every week. You'd only saved it up because I had been paying for everything, even when you told me I didn't have to, remember? You would offer to pay and I would say no. I didn't know you had all that money. Mom, you don't need to pay me for the vacuum cleaner. I got that $1,700. You need to please tell people that I didn't steal it from you. I'm talking about anybody. Well, friends, definitely friends. What? Yes, all your friends you need to tell. You need to tell, like, your doctors, your social worker, things like that. Everybody, Mom. Even in there, your doctors. You speak to your social worker. That I did not steal that money from you, Mom. It was money you had saved up under your mattress because I had been paying the equivalent of rent. Had I not been paying the equivalent of rent, you wouldn't have had that money because you would have spent it each week, right? Right? It's not like you went to your bank account like Marion, because Marion conveniently leaves out that you have, she doesn't want other people. I'm going to tell people, Mom. I'm going to tell people because it doesn't matter if they know you got all that money. It shouldn't be a secret anyway, and Marion's going to make sure you can't give anybody any money, so I'd want my name cleared. No, you need to clear it, please, with all your friends, Mom, with everybody. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, definitely her. Uh-huh. Everybody. She knows that I did, and we were supposed to go visit you, and then I don't want anything to do with her because she blew me off. She was talking about this and that, and then we didn't do anything. She never even called you like she promised she would. No, I don't care about them, Mom. I care about the outside people who Marion smears my name with. You know who they are. Donna doesn't really care. You know who I'm talking about. Of course. Any of them. You have all those numbers, Mom. I don't care about him. The ones you were talking to when you know. I'm sorry if this upsets you, Mom, but I'm upset when you're sitting here telling me you don't even know if Cheryl's going, and I can't reach Cheryl, and you know. No, no, you don't need. Are you able to call her? Then can't you call her and ask her, tell her personally to bring a release that you want to sign for me? Then you can't call her if you don't have the number. I don't have the number. No, I can't call information, Mom. Okay, that I just want to tell you that I don't know if Mom, all I want is that release signed. If you can't. How about this? You tell you. It's very important to me, Mom. It's just a friggin' piece of paper. You need to tell her personally, because she was supposed to bring it last time. Cheryl asked her to bring it last time. She didn't bring it. But if you tell her personally, then maybe she will. Please, Mom. I can't reach Cheryl, and I wanted to, make sure if Cheryl is going, and if she is going to meet with Marion, I want her to I've told her so much to remember that very important thing. I didn't steal $1,700 from you. You were talking left and right. You remember we opened up the secret bank account, and then we took it out because of taxes, and we didn't want you to get in trouble? And then I was going to use that money to buy stuff for the house. I bought the damn $300 Procure system, and I can't even put it together, I should give that back to you. I was just being sarcastic, and then Marion can only say that I stole $1,400 from you. That's filter system thing. Now remember I bought that? I don't want to upset you, Mom, but I really don't have it. I can't reach Cheryl. Cheryl has asked Mary to bring the goddamn release, and Mary doesn't do it, okay? No, I'm not going to give you this I don't know if you can't set it up yourself. You'd have to get someone to set it up. If I'm not going to use it, I probably will find, but it's heavy, I'd have to, if I'm, traveling hours and hours to reach you, when you're finally at home. Yeah, but he didn't help me at all. You know what I mean? He's your friend, Mom. He helped you a lot. He didn't help me at all. Okay? For anything, to fight Marion, or even just recently, I begged him for help, and he didn't help me at all. So, only one's there for me is Cheryl. Well, I hope so. Can you do that? What? Yeah. If you ask her personally, then she should do it. She'll know, it's coming from you. That's just so, if anything, once you're out of that hospital, okay, Mom? Even if you got sick, if you get sick or whatever, as long as I have I have to have a release, so nobody can shut me out. There'll be nothing Marion can do if you just get a release. I'm thinking, I don't know, but Mom, I can't deal with this. And you're supposed to get out, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to upset you, but it's important. It's very important that you know this, because I never know what's going to happen. Every time I think something's fine, something happens, and I'm out of the loop again because of the HIPAA law, and I can't take it, okay? So I need to not be shut out. I need to know where you are at all times, what's going on with you, okay? And I need you to tell, once you are capable of doing it, tell all your friends that when you were sick, you were bad-mouthing me to them. Tell them the truth. Okay? You know who your friends are. Right? You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, definitely her. She'll give it back to you. Who else? Who else? Who else? You do know. Other friends. Who are the friends you've talked to in the hospital? No. Yes, you do have other friends. Who's the one you... Yep, them. Yep, definitely them. Yes. Mom, you can get their numbers. I want everyone to know. What about the one you were talking... Do you know who you were talking to every day when before I left? You don't remember. What? No. Friend you've known forever. No, Mom, you were talking to her every day. I was eavesdropping. She thinks I'm a monster. I don't know, Mom. The one you lent that money to that time. No. That's not her name. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she thinks I'm a monster. Oh, yes, she does. I was listening to you, and you were saying, you were blaming me. You were saying, is she gone yet? I was listening, Mom. Well, no, just when you get out, Mom. I'm saying all this to you now. I'm sorry, but I never know what's going to happen with you, okay? I'm thrilled you're going to get out, but I deserve to have my name not being smeared by Marion. I deserve, and you have to clear things up. When you were sick, you were smearing my name. And I didn't do anything. Alright? Good luck with the meeting. I had no idea, it's better because you see if you can get her to bring that release. Alright? I mean, if they're letting you out, they believe you're in sound mind, right? Sound mind means you're capable of making your own decisions. You can sign a release, so I'm never shut out again. Please. Please, Mom, I'm begging you. Alright? Alright, I love you. Bye. I never know what's going to happen from one moment to the next. So you want to say, oh, well, you shouldn't say anything to your mom. Yeah, well, I have to. What the fuck do you want from me? Last time she was supposed to be released a couple months ago, and what happened? What happened? I was talking to her an hour before she was supposed to leave with Marion, and then I wound up calling and that night in her house, and then she's in another hospital. I have no idea where she is. Okay, it was just chance, pure fucking chance that I found out where she is. So I do have to push her a little bit, because she doesn't see the seriousness of what Marion is fucking doing to me. And when she was sick, she wasn't helping. She was smearing my name. That's it. I've done all I can do. I'm drained. Can't take it. I really fucking can't take this. Can't take it. Can't take it. Omar did eat this morning. I forgot he ate. He didn't go out to the bathroom, but it's not like he's been begging me to go. He went back to sleep and was snoring, and I need to take him for a walk. I need water. I wish I could remember what I was dreaming that upset me so much. I don't even want to know that Cheryl's not going if she isn't. She probably isn't. I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me. Nothing. So I'll find out from my mom now. My mom's in a right frame of mind now. My mom can talk. My mom told you I'll find out. I'll call my mom and I'll find out as much as I can. Even if I can't find out anything from Cheryl. Even if for whatever reason Cheryl's being shut out. We don't know what's going on, you know? Marion's the boss, remember? So if Marion feels uncomfortable with Cheryl being there, because she knows that Cheryl's in communication with me, well, oh well, you know? Cheryl's done her best by me. She can only do what she can do. Even if Cheryl doesn't fucking go, I just asked my mom to talk to her social worker in there and see, get Mary to bring a goddamn release. Tired of this shit. Remember, Marion's the boss, and Cheryl's not my mom's social worker, psychiatrist, so, nothing. So if Marion says, I don't feel comfortable with Cheryl being there, Cheryl's not going to be there. I mean, that's not rocket science. And there'll be nobody to fucking stick up for me. And Marion can say whatever the goddamn thing she wants to. Because I don't believe for one second my mom's social worker's on my side. Cheryl doesn't like to think that way or for me to think that way, but the facts point to it, I'm nothing if not, I'm aware of how things are. So I went the other direction. I said what I said to my mom, and that's pretty much the best I can do. The best I can do. Because that's a huge fucking untrue allegation. I did not steal 1,700 bullets from my mom, okay? I also did not ruin her house. I didn't do one goddamn thing to her house. Shit.